Okay, let's find the area of this triangle. We're going to do it the easy way. Oh, no, we're going to do it the hard way. Yeah, we're going to definitely do it the hard way. Okay, so to do it the hard way, we're going to find out, we need to find the length of CB, and then we need to find the length of AD. That's the height going over to CB. So in order to find, to find this height, that means we have to find the equations for the two lines, and therefore the point where they intersect, and then find the distance between those two. So, ooh, it's going to be fun. All right, here we go. So see, equation for CB, our slope, just to make things a little bit easier, is slope is -2 minus 2 over -2 minus 6, which is 1/2. So our equation is y equals 1/2 x minus -2 plus -2. So y equals 1/2 x. That's going to be plus 2. So that's going to end up being plus 1 plus -2 is minus 1. Okay, so there's our equation for that line. Now let's see. For AD, our equation for AD, the slope will be the negative reciprocal of this one. So slope is -2. Our equation is y equals -2 x minus 0 plus 1. Y equals -2x plus 1. Our point of intersection, 1/2 x minus 1 equals -2x plus 1. Let's see, let's take away 1/2 x from each side, and that's -5/2 x, and then we'll subtract equals -2. Let's see, and we will divide -2 by 5/2. Let's just do this on the calculator. 2 divided by 5, ABC2 is 4/5. 4/5 equals x. Let's see. Based on what we're observing here, it looks about right. Let's see. Next, we'll plug that in. Y equals -2 times 4/5 plus 1. Y equals, -2 times 4ABC5 plus 1. Gives us -3/5, which looks about right. So we have 4/5 and -3/5, which, you know what, by the way, never mind. Okay, so now we need to find the length of CB. Let's try CB equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 squared plus 4 squared, and that's 64, and 16 is 80, so square root of 80. Okay, done that a few times. See, now find this distance here. That's going to be a little bit trickier. AD equals, so 80 squared. So it's going to be down 1 and another 3/5, so that's down 8/5 squared plus over 4/5 squared. So AD equals, so let's see, 8 ABC5 squared plus, where are we now? 4. Oops, let's go back. I want to make sure. Yep. 4 ABC5 squared is 3 1/5. Something doesn't look right there. That's 64 over 25. 16 over 25. Oh, yes, of course. It is right. Okay. And then I take the square root of that. So it's AD is the square root of, let's see, 16/5. Okay, all right. And now, finally, we know that distance there. So area equals 1/2 base times height. Area equals 1/2. The base is square root of 80. The height is the square root of 16/5. So let's see. 16/5 times 80 is 256, which happens to be 16 squared. So 1/2 times 16, and that equals 8 units squared. Okay. So again, we find the equation for CB. We write the equation for AB using the slope being the perpendicular, or being the negative reciprocal of the slope of CB. We find out their point of intersection by setting the two equations equal to each other, and then solving for x, and then plugging in and solving for y. Then, once you know that point, we find the distance between the two using Pythagorean theorem, or you could use distance formula. And then we have to find the distance from C to B, again, Pythagorean theorem or distance formula. And then we just plug those two distances into the area of a triangle formula to get 8 units squared. But something doesn't look right. Anyway, maybe it is. Okay. The easy way would be to do this. I'm just going to turn this triangle into a rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 by 4 is 32 units squared. Here we have a triangle down here that's 8 by 4. So that's, let's see, 8 times 4 is 32 divided by 2 is 16. So we're going to take away 16. Then up here, let's see, I've got 3 by 2, that's 6, so we're going to take away 6. And up here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, that's 3, so we're going to take away 3. And there's 2 extra blocks there, we're going to take away 2. So we go 32 minus 16 minus 6 minus 3 minus 2 is 5. Uh-oh. 32 minus 16 to 16 minus, I better double check here. Pause. Whew. Oh, it's a close one. This triangle isn't an area of 6, it's an area of 3, and that gives us 8. 16 minus 3, 3 and 2, 8. So both methods work. That one sure is a whole heck of a lot easier. Less opportunities for mistakes, although, oddly enough, that is the one where I did make a mistake. Weird.